Hello students, this is your physics teacher Sailesh, and today we are going to discuss about the rules for image formation, and we will draw the ray diagrams for the image formation of convex mirror and concave mirrors. So the first rule for the image formation, this is for concave mirror, this is the focus and this is the center of curvature, this is pole, and the focus is situated between the center of curvature and pole. Now first rule says that all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus after reflection. Okay. For the convex mirror, all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis appears to come from the principal focus after reflection. So this is the first rule for the image formation for concave mirror as well as convex mirror. Now the second rule is all the light rays passes from the principal focus becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. Then this is the second rule, when all the light rays which are passing from the principal focus, then that becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. Now for this, if the light is coming towards the principal focus, then this becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. Then if light ray is coming towards the principal focus for convex mirror, then this becomes parallel to the principal axis. Now the next rule is, if all the light rays passes from the center of curvature, if light rays are passes from the center of curvature, then that light rays reflects back in same path. Then this will be in this direction. Incident light and reflected light both are in same path but in opposite direction. Now for the convex mirror, if the light coming towards the center of curvature, then that light will reflect back in same path. This is the third rule. Now the next rule is, if light is incident on any point of the mirror, then that will follow the law of reflection, means the angle of incident and angle of reflection. This is the angle of reflection. So angle I equals to angle R. This is the law of reflection, and this light ray will follow the law of reflection. Now the next is, if for this condition, if light is incident on pole, then this will reflect light, and the angle of incidence and angle of reflection both will be equal. So these are some laws, and with the help of these four laws we will form any ray diagram for any mirror. Now we are going to discuss the image formation by concave mirror. So in first case we will consider an object is placed at infinity. When object is placed at infinite, then all the light rays coming in parallel to the principal axis, and we will apply the rule for image formation. Any two rules we have to apply. Then first rule, that is all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus after reflection, and second light ray coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the focus. Then the image will be formed at the intersection point of two reflected rays. So these are the reflected rays, and this is the intersection point, that is F. So image will be formed at F. So the nature is real and inverted. Okay, size is point size. So the image size is point size and nature is real and inverted, because if image is real then that must be inverted. Now the second case is an object is placed beyond C, means object is placed at a finite distance. So we will apply the rules for the image formation. Then all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the focus, and this is the first rule. And in second rule, the light rays passes from principal focus, becomes parallel to the principal axis. Then this is the intersection point and image will be formed between C and F. This is object AB and image will be A dash B dash. So the nature is real and inverted and size is diminished. Now the next is an object is placed at C. We consider the object is placed at C. Then we will apply the rule. All the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus. And this is the first light ray. And next is the light rays coming passes from the principal focus, then that becomes parallel to the principal axis, and this is the intersection point and the image is formed at C, and image will be of same size. So this is AB object and image will be A dash B dash. So nature is real and inverted and size is same size as object. Now the next is when object is placed between C and F. So we will put the object between C and F. Then we will apply the rule of light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus, and light rays passes from the principal focus becomes parallel after reflection. So this will be the intersection point and image will form at this point. So this is AB object and this is image A dash B dash. So this image is magnified and size is nature is real and inverted and size is magnified. Now the next condition is an object is placed at F focus. So we will put the object at focus, then we will apply the rules for image formation. Then all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus, and all the light rays which are incident on pole, they obeys the law of reflection. So this will be this type. So this image will be found at infinity. So nature is real and inverted and the size is highly enlarged. Now the next condition is when object is placed between F and P. Now we put the object between focus and pole. Then we will apply the rule. All the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis passes from the principal focus after reflection. Now the next rule is all the light rays which are coming from the center of curvature, then they traces the same path, they will reflect back in same path, then the image will be formed beyond the mirror, backside from the mirror. This is the image A dash B dash, and this is the object A and B. So the nature for this condition is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect, and size is magnified. So this is the image formation by concave mirror. Now we will discuss the image formation by convex mirror. Then for convex mirror there are two possible conditions: when object is placed at infinite, and second condition when object is placed near the mirror. So for the first condition, when object is placed at infinite, then we will consider that object is placed at infinity. So from infinity all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis. Then according to the rules for image formation, all those light rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis appears to come from the principal focus after reflection. Now the second ray parallel to the principal axis, then this will also appear to come from the principal focus. So the image will be formed at focus. So nature of this condition is virtual and erect. Virtual and erect, and size is point size. Now the second condition is when object is placed near the mirror, then we consider the object is placed near the mirror. So this is all the light rays coming parallel to the principal axis appears to come from the principal focus, then this will be this direction. Now the next is when light is coming towards the center of curvature, then that will reflect back in same path. So this will be reflected back in this path. So this is the intersection point, and image will be formed at this point. This is A dash B dash. This is the image, and this is the object A B. So nature for this is virtual and erect, and the size of the object is diminished. So in convex mirror there is only virtual and erect image, and always smaller than the object. But in concave mirror, image will be magnified or smaller than the object,
and virtual and real.
Both conditions will be possible. So this is all about the image formation by the spherical mirrors.